It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Count it, good.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Now, here's Poole. Finding the lane. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. Now Poole, guarded by Curry. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Really good activity there in that pick and roll. Kuzma, a real strong sense for what he needs to do in those sets.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
Here's Curry after the basket by Washington. And that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
there's the drive. And it's in there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Back to Poole. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one a little long. Green with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Curry. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Poole. Wizards passing it around. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Jones. Bagley the screen. Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And it's Paul missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point lead. To the middle. Pass to Jones. Back to Jones.
Washington call.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bagley in the post. Yes, that goes in.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Paul with the 3. Rebound, Washington. Here's Shaman. Pass to Bagley. And he lays it straight in. Bagley's got 6.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
The basket's
16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Outside for Lawson. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Wizards basketball.
Fires for three. Got a piece of it. Warriors lead by 4.
And RJ, Gary Payton said he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
Outside, Bagley. Shamet on the wing. It's right on the wing. From the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Outside for Lawson. Right, looking around. In the corner. Shamet with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Wizards trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, Poole. There's the triple. Avdia. It's good on the putback. Avdia's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Paul left side. Here's Podziemski. Hit by Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. Back to Paul. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Avdia. Poole with it. Scoreless thus far. Shakes him. And here's Avdia. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. It's Curry outside. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
They get it back. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside for Curry. Tries again. Rebounded by Gafford.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Poole. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma sets a screen. Puts up a three. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Out to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Coulibaly gets it to go. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And here is Curry. 16 points for him. The 15-footer, good. Curry's got 18 points.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Back to Poole. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 17-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. Wide open look. Rebounded by Gafford.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Left side Curry. Over in the corner, Looney. Here's Green. And there it is for him. Green's got his first basket.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Kuzma outside. Now Poole still without a basket. Pass to Coulibaly. Drills the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Curry. 23 points in the game. And it's Golden State with another.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Poole with it. Pass to Coulibaly. The three. The Warriors pull it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's stolen by Jones. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Wizards trailed by 18. And it's Kispert in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Outside for Bagley. Wizards passing it around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ball looking over the floor. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Paul. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter. The open shot by Kispert. Another one falls for Washington.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Shamet. Over to the left wing. Right for three. The putback. Back to Shamet. Here's Jones. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Podziemski. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beyond the arc. Kispert with the bucket. Kispert's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Heat. Pass to Kuminga. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here is Shamet. Nothing on the board. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 4. And we're coming back in
48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Inside. Gafford misses. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Good work there as it goes.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now, Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside for Lawson. And again, Washington with the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
11 feet away. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Latrey. Rebound, Washington.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Poole. And that one drops for him. Poole's got his first points in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Poole. Curry, good. Curry's got 38 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Right wing. Lawson outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole on the wing. Pass to Jones. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Coulibaly. Outside for Lawson.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries the spin move. Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 41.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Count it.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally. .124 left here in the fourth quarter. Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find the shot.
Here's Poole driving in. Pass to Coulibaly. From short range. And no good. Trying to use the glass. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Thompson with the bucket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson inside the line, and the wing jumper offline. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Well, from late first-round pick to big-time scorer, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence. Love the hustle Kuzma's playing with here. Showed it there, capping off the break.
Here's Curry, and he drains the quick shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Poole. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Curry. And Gafford with the block. They recover it. And it's Green missing. Poole with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Poole right side. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Poole's got 5.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner 3. That's a nice shot.
Now here's Curry. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
It's Avdia on the wing. Kuzma with the ball. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstars. One, Wardell Stephen Curry. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Coulibaly. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's Avdia on the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gafford's got his second basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Right side Curry.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Spins. Here's Curry.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Out to Thompson. Hits it from the high post.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors making a switch here. The kick out to Poole. For three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Washington with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jones. Right outside. Out to Bagley. 4-3. And again, Washington, no good. The Warriors trailing. Back to Paul. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Right with the ball. Green picks him up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Paul. To the paint. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Now right. Back to Shamet. Just 3 on the clock. That one is off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Wizards leading by 3. And the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Outside Jones. Pass to Lawson. Bagley down low. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Back to right. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right outside. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
That's been the...
Whoa! Kuminga putting on a show out here.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Lawson. He can't hit that time. And so it's Golden State with it. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And the Wizards call time here. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Barlow. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. From the high post. Rebound, Washington.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Right outside. They set the pick. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. Let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Pass to Barlow. Right outside. Here's Barlow. Curry with a steal. Puts it up from the high post. Good. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Gafford grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
They set a pick. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Poole. Down low. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
There's the screen by Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Curry. Oh, Curry with the touch.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. Warriors substitution. Kevon Looney.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Off target with the three.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Green for three. Drills it from deep. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And the Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Releases from 15. That one rolls around and rims out. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, PA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Green, a screen. Pulls it. Pass to Looney. Curry surveys. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Poole outside. Now here's Kuzma. Over Green. It's stolen by Looney. Ball's going up the court. And that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Wiggins left side. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one for them.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Poole. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, one of the more explosive players and silky smooth. Poole finding a way to get to the rim. That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Poole. On the wing, Kuzma. Uncovered. Avdia. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Thompson gets a good look. Gafford grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Green, a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
And it's Green missing. Now Poole. He's got 14. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Basket's good. Avdia's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Right outside. Pass to Kispert. Wide open. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Chris Paul. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
Jones sets a screen. Kispert on the wing. Got a piece of it. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Inside. Here's Bagley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bagley's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Wright. Pass to Jones. Off target at the rim. Out to the right wing. "40 seconds left in the third. He gets it in there. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Jones with the ball. Three-pointer. Podziemski grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Got it up. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Warriors, 47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Outside for Green. From downtown, they get the rebound. And here's Curry for 3. Green, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson, that's good.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Left side Curry. From the stripe. That shot off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Poole. Back to Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Washington.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Coulibaly. Pass to Avdia. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors trailing. Gafford grabs the miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Poole outside. Back to Avdia. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Kuzma. Poole outside. Unloads from 13. That shot missing. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
Poole for three. Offensive board. To the middle. And Green comes to help. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Gafford. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gafford's got 7 now in this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Curry, that's good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Kispert. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Curry. Up top, Wiggins. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. A good look from Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets. Bagley at 6'11". What an option there late.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. And he gets the bucket.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And it's right missing. And so it's Golden State with it. 6-point lead. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. Outside Curry. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing the foul that time.
Kuzma hits them both. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Coulibaly. And gets it to fall.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get in this.